Hi everybody. Hi everyone. This is Charlene Afrique, Charlene Sonia. I literally made a whole video and I was not recording. I am pissed off. Anyway, today we're gonna talk about how to age gracefully. Um, right. So it's like how to age gracefully and how to be healthy. Basically, that's what it is. But it's mostly like how to have glowing skin, be happy, be healthy. So the first thing I wrote is you want to limit your alcohol intake to 1 to 2 beers a day because um, alcohol dehydrates you, and it depends on the reason why you're drinking the alcohol. Are you drinking alcohol to avoid your problems? Then that is not a good idea because after the alcohol goes away, the problem is going to come back. So it's best to tackle your problem and get it over with and face it, face your problems. I know we don't like to do it, but that's the best way to do it. Face it in the face right there. Yeah, so you want to limit alcohol because it dehydrates your cells, and like I keep saying, our cells are mainly made up of water. Your organs need water to function. Your skin, your kidneys need water in order to filter the toxins in your body. Your liver needs water. Again, the same thing in order to function. Every single organ needs the water. When I say water, water goes with blood. Water goes with oxygen. Water goes with iron. Iron has a function in the body. You see how everything is connected. I can go off tangent, but I'm gonna go right back to the next point. Smoking. Smoking can really age you faster, and I know this because I've actually seen it. I know this lady who was smoking for like years. I had seen her like 3 years ago, and um, maybe 2 years ago. I noticed like here she has like lines here. It's not just because of her age, and here she has the lines here. She has lines here. Not just smile lines, not just frown lines, not just those that we get as we get older, but she had a lot. And yeah, so this happens because your blood vessels are gonna constrict when you smoke, and like your nutrients are not getting, what am I saying, your organs are not getting enough nutrients when you, I talked about it in a stress video, are not getting enough nutrients when your blood vessels are always like constricted. You want it to flow naturally, um, at a good pace. Everything is balanced, everything in life is balanced, so you want to have that stable condition in your body. Again, dehydration is the root cause of our skin looking dry, dull, non-vibrant, not youthful. So that's the main problem. So when I say alcohol, the main root cause with everything in nursing, in medical, you always want to go to the root cause because that's how you're gonna solve the problem. And the root cause of most of skin issues is dehydration. So if you drink enough, your body is gonna filter toxins in your body through your kidney, through your liver, through your lungs, because even your lungs need that little moist thing to filter it. So you need to drink at least 3 liters of water a day. Um, and the next thing I want to talk about is exfoliation. You want to exfoliate. You want to exfoliate your skin at least once a week. I didn't always do this, and now it's catching up with me. So, as when you're younger, your body, your skin is like it has enough elasticity in it. So because it has enough elasticity it can easily like bounce back, um, and that. So, but once you get older, because I notice now that I'm a little older, like if I don't exercise, I feel it in my body. Like I get heavier, I get stressed, I get headaches. My Again, when you exercise too, your organs get enough blood flowing through to your organs. So that's why it's important to work out too. And yeah, so like when you're younger, you're like, oh, I'm invincible. I can drink alcohol. I can do whatever I want. But then once you hit that 25, mother sucker. Not even, yeah, 25. You says something, little thing stresses you out. You get a really bad headache. And then like your hair, the ends of your hair, I'm noticing because my sister is 16 and I'm 20 freaking 6. So I'm like, my hair is dry and brittle. Like, that's because you don't drink water. And then you're like, okay, what's next? Oh my god, what's going on? Like, what's going on my skin? What's going, like, you start noticing things that wasn't there before, like the year before, and then it gets worse. So you, in your early 20s or mid 20s, is when you really want to start paying attention to your water intake, to your stress levels, to, you always want to do this, but when you're younger you think you're invincible and you just do crazy stuff. And then once you get older, you're like, if I hadn't done that when I was younger, then I would feel a lot healthier now. I would be able to do a lot more things now. So like now I'm at a point where, okay, I'm digressing, let's move down to no crash diet. You don't want to do crash diet, and I know it this personally because I was going through something about 2 years ago, because somebody had actually told me that me, sexy me, cute me, that I was getting fat. Even though I was getting fat, I was still very beautiful. But like that fatness, whatever they said to me, sticked with me. So I was like, oh my god, maybe I'm actually getting fat. Like, I'm getting fat. You watch me. I started going to the gym, and I slimmed down like this. That's what they said. The easy way is not always the best way. It wasn't easy because I starved myself here and there, even though I did nutrition and dietetics. But that's not the best way to do it, because your body doesn't have the time to like go with your skin. Let's say it's kind of like losing weight too fast. You start having loose skin, which then turns into wrinkles. And most of the time, we don't even drink enough water too. So those crash diets, you're gonna start noticing that in your face, like wrinkles, really protruding wrinkles. Your skin is gonna look dull, because obviously if you're doing crash diets, you're obviously not taking enough nutrients. And that goes down to my next point, to eat a lot of healthy foods. And I know I'm supposed to be a nutritionist. I'm a nutritionist actually, on paper. And if I were to go and do my exam, I would be a dietitian. But like, this is now that I understand from nursing school, like phytonutrients, antioxidants, probiotics. You want to have all those in to help have a healthy gut. You want to have a nice gut. You want to have nice looking teeth, so that you get, not even looking, good teeth, so you can chew your food properly. Your gums, your eyes, like everything kind of comes together to make you like a healthy individual. But we're focusing on the skin. You want to get in those nutrients. You want to eat different color vegetables. You want to, yeah, just try to avoid eating processed foods. Just try to eat wholesome foods, because like, at the end of the day, like, your body needs all those things. So you cannot just decide that I'm just gonna eat like one piece of vegetable. I'm not gonna eat carbohydrates. Your body needs carbohydrates for energy. Your body needs fat. All these micronutrients and macronutrients are important for your body. They play a role. It's just when you have too much of one or too much of another, that's when it causes a problem. And stress, even cortisol, increases cortisol. And cortisol, you start noticing visceral fat. And I don't want to go too much into that. I can make another video on that. Again, the next thing I want to say for your skin and to age gracefully is to sleep at least 7 hours a day and decrease your stress. How you would decrease your stress, from the other video I said, is like, you want to exercise at least 30 minutes a day. And you also want to taking fruits like with vitamin C, it really helps. You know how people get like depression during the cold months? I know it has, I can do my research, but I know it has a lot to do with not getting enough vitamin C. You know, in places like Africa, I'm not saying that there's no depression in Africa, but because people are outside in the sun, people are always out, you can see that a lot, you know, although they're everyday stressors, but that sun helps you, um, it helps with the stress. I use vitamin C products on my skin, and it helps with my skin too. So it's good to use products with vitamin C and retinol to help with your skin. And the main important thing for this video, guys, that I myself have trouble with, because I always say I like to do things the right way. I like to do things the way they're supposed to be done. But then when you're working with people, people grew up differently. People have different expectations. People have different mentalities. So, like, you want to avoid having expectations of people. I know it's hard for me because I'm like, if you are this close to me, I expect you to do this. I expect you to do that. But you want to really limit, because you want to avoid getting disappointed. You know, like, avoid, and just let people be who they want to be. You know, if somebody decides that they want to, I don't know, like they are good at stealing, and you're like, well, stealing is really bad. Like, how do you think that other person will feel if, um, like, how would you feel if somebody stole your thing? They're gonna be like, well, I grew up knowing that stealing was the best way to survive. You know, so just live to not have expectations from people. Don't expect your mom to do things for you. Don't expect your sister to be a certain way. Just be in control of yourself. Like, control what you can control. Be your own. And I'm saying this because I like I said, I like to make things work, or I like to put things in order. I like to organize things. I like to plan things. You know, applying common sense, even though sometimes I don't have common sense. Sometimes with things I don't have enough knowledge in, you know. But let people be, and you have a happier life, a healthier life. And then that's it. Thank you for watching my video, guys. I hope you liked it. Yeah, comment, like, and subscribe. Again, this is Charlene Afrique, Charlene Sonia. Bye. I hope it was recording.